Warm welcome. It is New Year's time. A very happy New Year, and it is straight away cricket here from Kuwait and Kuwait City. This is a one-day bonanza here from one and all. It's a tennis ball. Back to gaming live here. Big hitters and Salva boys will be playing the Mega Big Final, and this is going to be very interesting. Big hitters won the toss and he was elected to bat first. Salva boys. Oh, shot, big shot, huge, it's gone. Distance, wind, everything takes it up and over the fence. One for the new year. This is a super strike. Big six. Big hitters certainly have their name carved all over with the way and the kind of cricket that they're playing. Left armour, Nimish. Smash square drives up and over. The fielder giving it everything, but that is a beautiful shot. Replay will tell you the story of that shot. Slight width on the offside boundary. This is good. Now he goes around the wicket, Nimish. He wants to hit this one straight. There's a fielder there, but this time straight. At a little bit of hesitation, but in the end the single is comfortably taken. Two big sixes, 1-4. This has been a spectacular over. This is going to be a 6 overs affair in the finals. Big hitters, 16 for no loss. Excellent comeback there by Nimish. A very experienced campaigner, the left armour spinner Nimish is bowling medium pace though in tennis ball cricket. Very good to watch. Very good and a very exciting mouth-watering. Very good and a very exciting mouth-watering contest. As we will again wish everyone a very happy New Year. 2026, 2025 has been full of cricket, courtesy BENCREATIONS, and this game again is brought to you live. Nizam Kizur is perhaps the leading run scorer for the big hitters. Gets an inside edge that is racing away towards the fine leg fence boundary. Lucky, but they'll take anything that comes his way. Put the openers here, Srijit and Nizam Kizur. Nilanta Kumara is the new bowler. He's taken over from Nimish. Rhythmika Nimish, this is the right hander, more sling into the action. Excellent comeback. He's a wonderful all-rounder. Is Nilanta Kumara. He's very handy with the bat. Not to forget, exciting with the ball as well. Very much Malinga style. The Lankans love the slingy action. Full this time goes down. Is the bounce going to defeat the fielder? Yes, it is. The bounce defeats the fielder. Error in judgment there from the fielder. He could have certainly stopped that. He waited for the bounce, and the bounce defeated him all into the fence. You'll have to be very watchful when you try and approach any ball coming to your way on the fence. If there is height, there will be that additional extra bounce. Srijit on the other hand has been very aggressive. He has been destructive with 312 this strike rate. This time he gets an outside edge. There's no fielders. You only can have 11 on the field, but for at the moment the way Srijit is batting, it's going to be very difficult to stop him. Rare miss hit though. This bat Nizam Kizur has been quiet right throughout, but he has been very much into the form. This time he gets plenty. This ball is going straight high and up and over. Manjula Prasande. He had a little thought. And the end, the thought was good enough to be 6. Zam starts off. Plenty of You can see the sixes, the maximum sixes has been hit by Nizam Kizur. He had 8 sixes before this game. Make that 9. In pursuit now, trying to go towards the onside, just a single. They have a fielder all around towards deep mid wicket. They have plenty of fielders. Deep square leg. This game is brought to you live. It's a massive score. 33 रन अब तक 2 के नुकसान पे. बिग हिटर्स यहाँ पे एक मेगा फाइनल सलवा बॉयज के विरुद्ध खेलते हुए 33 रन बना चुके हैं 2 ओवरों में शेष. तकरीबन 16.5 रनों की औसत से यहाँ पे रन बना रहे हैं और बहुत ही तेज़ी से. 3 गेंदबाज अब तक डाले जा चुके हैं. रिद्मिका निमेश 17 रन काफ़ी महंगे. नीलंता कुमारा जिन्होंने अच्छी गेंदबाजी ज़रूर की थी लेकिन 16 रन दे चुके हैं. लेकिन तीसरे गेंदबाज उभर के आए. दोनों ही सलामी बल्लेबाज काफ़ी ज़बरदस्ती यहाँ पे खेल रहे हैं. खासकर श्रीजीत जिन्होंने 26 रन बनाए हैं 3 चौके और 2 छक्कों की मदद से. एज लग गया है वहाँ पे. ज़बरदस्त गेंदबाजी यहाँ पे. अब्दुल मुजीब यहाँ पे नए गेंदबाज बन के उभरे हैं और इनके साथ सफलता अब्दुल मुजीब के नाम और सलवा बॉयज़ के नाम. काफ़ी महत्वपूर्ण विकेट यहाँ पे निज़ाम किजूर का. हालांकि श्रीजीत काफ़ी खतरनाक जिस प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी श्रीजीत कर रहे हैं दिल थाम के बैठिए. अभी तक वहाँ क्रीज पे डटे हुए 6 ओवर का सामना है. हालांकि सेमीफाइनल में ज़बरदस्त बल्लेबाजी करके दोनों ही टीम अपने आप इस फाइनल में इस महामुकाबले में. फिलहाल लौटते हैं अगली गेंद की ओर. नए बल्लेबाज बिग हिटर्स के लिए शिबू. एज लगा वहां पे. कीपर का हाथ जरूर लगा था लेकिन गेंदबाज नाखुश कीपर से. अच्छी खासी कोशिश लेकिन तेज दराज गेंद गोली की तरह निकलते हुए बाहरी किनारा. जीवन दान यहाँ पे शिबू को और इसका खामियाजा ज़रूर भुगतना पड़ेगा सलवा बॉयज़ को. जिस तरीके की बल्लेबाज शिबू है काफ़ी ज़बरदस्त आक्रामक बल्लेबाज नंबर 3 पे उतर आए. लेकिन फ़िलहाल यहाँ पे श्रीजीत जिन्होंने एक ओवर से खेमा संभाला हुआ है 26 रन बना चुके हैं. 288 के स्ट्राइक रेट से रन बना रहे हैं. लेकिन फ़िलहाल उनका सामना कप्तान अब्दुल मुजीब जो उनके विरुद्ध खड़े हैं. गेंदबाज बन के उभरे हैं कप्तान. अच्छी खासी रन अप. एक्शन काफ़ी लंबा काफ़ी ऊंचा लेकिन यहाँ पे मलिंगा की तरह एक और तरार शॉट लॉन्ग ऑफ की दिशा में. 1 रन. अच्छी खासी फील्डिंग. फिलहाल यहाँ पे दोनों ही बल्लेबाज को खामोश और चुप कराने में सफलता अब्दुल मुजीब के नाम कप्तान. This has been going to be very interesting now. Shibu, can he get into the act? Can he try and figure out? He's off the mark. He wants to go on the onside. It's just a single. Yes, nothing. Oh dear, can you believe it? The fielder. He's been deceived. He's looking at the ground. Maybe there's a bit of side spin. Maybe a stone. Nonetheless, it's 4 runs. 4 valuable runs. The captain is not a very happy man. He looks in disbelief. He has nothing to say to the fielder. He'll have to move on, try and get over this. So far, this over has been very, very good. Until that boundary been given. He's taken a wicket as well. So this has been a very productive, successful over. Shibu is off the mark. He's got his first boundary. He's got 5 of 2. Can Shibu get going? They do not want to chase a big score. They know. But the big hitters. Oh, what a shot! He brings out the MS Dhoni helicopter, but in the offside, very powerfully done. Excellent ball there. That is a Yorker. You can't do much, but the way Shibu has brought out the helicopter shuffle, it goes just straight to that fielder. It perhaps deserved more than a run, but just 1 run is what they'll have to be very intent with. Srijit पूरी तरह तैयार यहाँ पे. श्रीजीत कप्तान अब्दुल मुजीब का सामना करने के लिए क्या एक और सीमा पार करा पाते हैं. श्रीजीत देखने ज़रूर देखेंगे. बाहरी किनारा वहाँ पे एक और जीवनदान. कीपर द्वारा गलती, बहुत ही बड़ा गलती. हालांकि कैच उतनी मुश्किल नहीं थी लेकिन लपक लपकने लायक जरूर था। 2 जीवनदान दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों को, श्रीजीत और शिबू। अब्दुल मुजीब जबरदस्त गेंदबाजी करते हुए मौका जरूर बनाया था, लेकिन मौका हाथ से छूटते हुए रेत की तरह। इस बड़ा मुकाबले में, इस फाइनल में दोनों ही टीमों का एक कड़ाके की टक्कर। बिग हिटर्स अपने लंबे खासे बड़े छक्के मारने के लिए जाने जाते हैं। हालांकि गेंदबाजी में नपी तुली गेंदबाजी करने के लिए, यहाँ पे जबरदस्त गेंदबाजी करने के लिए जाने जाते हैं सलवा बॉयज। काफी मिश्रण, दाएं हाथ के बाएं हाथ के गेंदबाज निद्रिमिका निमेश, बाएं हाथ की गेंदबाज यहाँ पे प्रसन्न अंजुला, वो भी बाएं हाथ की गेंदबाज। चतुराई से गेंदबाजी करना जरूर चाहेंगे यहाँ पे प्रसन्न मंजुला, और इसके लिए जाने जाते हैं। काफी मंझे हुए खिलाड़ी प्रसन्न। इस बार वाइड का करार। सोच बढ़िया, ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर गेंदबाजी करना चाहते हैं, ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर गेंदबाजी करने की पूरी कोशिश, लेकिन फिलहाल वाइड। बिग हिटर्स के नाम अभी लगभग शिबू ने तय कर लिया है। देखने लायक है कि शिबू ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर जाके इस गेंद को सीमा पार करा पाते हैं। हेलीकॉप्टर स्ट्रोक जबरदस्त खेलते हैं यहाँ पे ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर निकलते हुए, और वापस हेलीकॉप्टर। जैसा हम कह रहे थे, बिल्कुल शिबू की सोच काफी मिलती जुलती, लेकिन एक रन से संतुष्ट रहना पड़ेगा। जस्ट सिंगल, श्रीजीत इज ऑन स्ट्राइक। This is going to be very interesting. He's bowling a little bit of leg cutters. Left armer, Srijit will want to go. He knows the line, the length is going to be outside the off stump. Pretty much simple, straight. Anything fancy. Trying to cut this one. He gets just enough bat to pick up a single. Stepping into the new year, it's going to be exciting. A lot of cricket to be followed. You can certainly follow all the local cricket on Ben Creations, and this is what it is. Shibu on strike. Anjura has bowled a brilliant over so far. He's given away absolutely nothing. Can he continue to do so? Shibu is walking across the stumps. He gets a big swing. He did everything right, but failed to get bat on ball. And that is a super strong comeback there from the Salva boys, courtesy Prasann. He's such an experienced campaigner. You will certainly want to believe he's the man who's pulled up his socks and said, I'm going to put up my hand and get my team back into position now. He's changing the pace ever so intelligently. Shibu has no clue what is coming. Can you believe it? This has been a spectacular over so far. He's given absolutely nothing. Four runs is what Prasann has given. How valuable, how precious this over is, given it is a final. Considering both the opening bowlers have gone for 16 and 17 apiece, Prasann has come up after Abdul Mujib, who's created 3 chances. 1 was taken, 2 not. Short and wide, he cuts this one straight. The fielder will again find it ever so difficult to stop that one bounce crashing into the fence on the offside. It is 4. After an excellent over so far, it is Prasann who's given away a boundary, making it 8 and over. Still a good over, not to forget. In the last 2 overs, it's just 15. Initially, first 2 overs, it was 33. Score is good. Things under control. The Salva boys will be very happy. Can they pull off one more good over from the next bowler? Still, everything is pretty evenly balanced. 48 so far. Abdul is back, the captain. He smashes this one. Now this time on the leg side again. The fielder. He has no clue what's happening there. You have to change the fielder. He's finding it ever so difficult. Abdul Mujib is biting his teeth in anguish. Boundary coming up. He's got into the stumps and Shibu takes him to the cleaners. 50 comes up. 52 so far. The fifth over started off in style. Abdul Mujib was very, very economical in the first over that he bowled. Is he going to be the same? This is certainly going to be a bigger challenge. Still no fields changing. Yeah, now the fielders certainly do swap and change. Fielder that mid-wicket have swept left and right. Intelligent. The drop chances is going to cost the Salva boys. Oh, that was a quick ball. Perhaps clicking. We don't have the speedometers. We have the replay that will tell you that how good and how efficient Abdul Mujib is trying to get his focus together and keeping things simple. The length has been pretty good, pretty decent. There's no short stuff as yet. You've not seen anything that is going to challenge the bowler above his waist and shoulders. Full and straight into the block hole. The fielder, they're converging. Prasan is there. He's such a good fielder, not to forget, given the kind of bowling that he's come up with. Very effective, very economical. Just a single following up with that boundary. Srijit is there. He's been there for a while. He started off in a blaze. Can he kick off in the last 2 overs? The middle 2 overs were very quiet. But he's looking very steady. He's got a still head. Big, huge bloke is Srijit. Boom, he goes into the block hole. And Abdul Mujib is pulling off something special. Interestingly, any bat that is good enough will try and turn this game completely on his head. Shibu on strike. There's plenty of crowd. It's Big U final. This is the New Year's Mega Bonanza one-day tournament. Oh, that's big. That's huge. This is gone. Lot of height. The fielders waiting, and all the waiting has come to an end. The fielding change from left to right, swapping, making no difference. The fielder had plenty of time. Perhaps he could have gone, had a cup of tea and come back and taken that catch. Oh dear, he's wearing jersey number 55. Ben Stokes will not be very, very happy with that fielding effort. Another chance. This is the third opportunity that has gone down of the bowling of Abdul Mujib. बहुत ही जबरदस्त यहाँ पे श्रीजीत पूरी तरह तैयार. आगे निकल के खेले हैं. एक और स्ट्रोक वहाँ पे, लेकिन फील्डर काफी चुस्त और चौकन है. इस बार कैच छोड़ने के बाद एक गलती जरूर की थी, लेकिन वहाँ पे कीपर देखिए लगभग अचंभे में. लेकिन श्रीजीत जितनी भी तारीफ की जाए उतनी कम हो गई. और आखिरी ओवर यहाँ पे समाप्त. 5 ओवर के समाप्ति पे यहाँ पे एक ज़बरदस्त स्कोर खड़ा किया है बिग हिटर्स ने. क्या स्कोर को वे रोक पाएंगे? 58 रनों का यहाँ पे लक्ष्य 5 ओवर के बाद बिग हिटर्स. लेकिन श्रीजीत जिन्होंने 35 रन बनाए, 15 गेंदें खेल चुके हैं, 2 छक्के और 4 चौकों की मदद से यहाँ पे अपनी टीम को आगे लेके जाते हुए. लेकिन शिबू जिन्होंने 14 रन बनाए 11 गेंदों में, काफ़ी धीमी गति से अगर आप तुलना करें श्रीजीत से. 2 चौके उनके नाम, शिबू के नाम. कोशिश तो हालांकि ज़रूर की थी लेकिन कुछ खास नहीं कर पाए. लेकिन इसके चलते मुजीब जिन्होंने 16 रन दिए, थोड़े ज़रूर अपने आप से नाखुश रहेंगे कि सफलताएं उनके नाम ज़रूर आई थी, लेकिन फील्डिंग या क्षेत्र रक्षण 2 कैच कीपर द्वारा, 1 कैच मिड विकेट पे ज़रूर छूटा था. और इसी के चलते सलवा बॉयज लौट कर आएंगे जल्दी इस मुकाबले का, इस रनों का पीछा करने के लिए. एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेते हैं. बेन क्रिएशंस पे टिके रहिए, लाइव लौट के आते हैं. Welcome back. First ball. He gets back to ball there. This is going to be interesting now for the openers from Salva boys. Certainly. We'll have to step on the gas to try and chase the score. 58, 57 is what big hitters scored after winning the toss. Salva boys up and ready. This is going to be an interesting chase nonetheless. First over in progress. Left armour, excellent line, excellent length. Again, they're going to be playing a mixed bag with the bowling. Very much like Salva boys, who had a couple of left armers, right-handers bowling. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Did he get an edge? Yes, he has. Good catch. That is going to be the difference now. The wicket-keeper has taken a low dying catch. And that is where the Salva boys wicket-keeper failed to take all those opportunities. Dinesh is the man, the right-hander, who's going to be walking back. He's one of the prolific scorers, a batter in form. Big wicket, big wicket there for the big hitters. Be very happy to see the back of Dinesh. पहली सफलता यहाँ पे दिनेश द्वारा. दाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज वापस लौटते हैं. दाएं और बाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज यहाँ पे दोनों ही इस पारी को आगे लेते हुए. लेकिन प्रसन्न नॉन स्ट्राइकर पे बाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज. एक और नए बल्लेबाज जो दाएं हाथ के राइट हैंड. into the block hole, and he's cleaned them up. Exceptional bowling. The left armour has produced something absolutely special there. Shahabuddin is the bowler. He's picked up 2 wickets, and perhaps he's the front runner for the candidate for the player of the finals if they go on to win this game. Nonetheless, he has been spectacular. There's no doubt that he'll be surely coming on and bowling the second over, where one bowler is allowed to bowl 2 overs in this contest. 5 overs. The light is dying. The sun is setting. Salva boys, their hopes are tied with this pair. Into the block hole again. Is it this straight? There's no fielders. It's very interesting. There is no long off. Boundary. Nilanta Kumara, the all-rounder, he is inside with bat in hand this time. This is a mid-off in place. Very interesting. He pulls this one short. This is gone towards deep square leg. That is 6. Is it? We'll wait for the signal. The umpire is taking his time. After an exceptional start initially midway through this over, this last 2 balls certainly costing the big hitters big time. Still no signal there. He's given it a boundary perhaps, yes. Nilanta started off very well at strike rate of 400. They'll want to continue. 8 so far, 2 boundaries. He left-hander Prasan. He's on strike. He's a good, very handy player with bat and ball. He's done exceptionally well with the ball. We've seen that. Can he really pull this off with the bat? Biting the time. Still 4 more overs to go. It's 5:01 local time. Kuwait City. The sun is drowning. So is the light. A lot of supporters, plenty of cars, plenty of players, and a very handy crowd. New bowler. Shot, he smashed this. What a shot! He reminds us of a son of Jai Surya. The way he's gone, this walked across and he has smashed this one. The length really not good. Shibu on this occasion, What a kind of start that Shibu would have wanted is welcomed with a big mighty six. Shibu is wearing jersey number 333, Chris Gale. But is he on the receiving end now at the moment? Prasann will look to go. Oh, excellent comeback. बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद वहाँ पे यॉर्कर और बहुत ही खूबसूरती के साथ खेला हुआ, लेकिन ज़बरदस्त तेज़ तरार यहाँ पे रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स जिसे हम कहते हैं. बहुत ही फुर्तीले प्रसन्न अनुभवी खिलाड़ी है और इसी का पूरा पूरा फ़ायदा उठाते हुए फ्लिक कर दिया है वहाँ पे. यॉर्कर गेंद ज़रूर थी, लेकिन बहुत ही बढ़िया स्ट्रोक और उमदा और उतनी अच्छी फील्डिंग वहाँ पे फील्डर द्वारा. 2 रन ज़रूर बचाया अपनी टीम के लिए, लेकिन प्रसन्न बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त फॉर्म में लग रहे हैं और इसी के चलते लेग स्टंप पे कोई भी गेंद अगर आप प्रसन्न को दे देंगे तो उसका पूरा पूरा फ़ायदा बेशक प्रसन्न उठाएंगे. ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर जाके खेलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. इस बार और फ्लिक कर दिया है, एक और खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक, लेकिन इस बार आप ज़रा नाखुश रहेंगे क्योंकि वहाँ पे एक समय के लगा था कि चौका ज़रूर होगा, लेकिन वहाँ पे गेंद ज़रूर रुकी थी टिप्पा खाने के बाद. लेकिन गेंदबाजी शिबू द्वारा नीलांता बढ़िया गेंद. दाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज को गेंदबाजी करने से थोड़े खुश जरूर लग रहे हैं यहाँ पे दोनों ही टीम. He tries to pull this one. The fielder is there. The bounce, will it defeat him? Yes, he is. He's taken his time. He decided to go against the catch. He had a fielder there right throughout initially with the inner circle. Super, so good. She was given away 12 runs. 12 रन दे चुके हैं अब तक शिबू. हालांकि एक ज़बरदस्त सलामी ओवर शाहबुद्दीन द्वारा. 21 रन 2 ओवर के बाद 33 रन अभी भी बनाने शेष. ज़बरदस्त गेंद. हेड का जरूर मांग कर रहे हैं वहाँ पे बल्लेबाज. नोक जोक वहाँ पे बल्लेबाज और अंपायर द्वारा. वक्त निकलते देर नहीं यहाँ पे. The light is certainly dying. We'll have to be, we still have 17 more balls to go. Slingy smashed it. Nilanta takes it aerial. And this is gone towards Kuwait City. The ball has perhaps been sent to center point for shopping. What a reply there from Nilanta. Any length ball. He's going to be very, very severe on that. Good shot. Got so much power. And he pulls this one again. Tremendous, tremendous power hitting there from Nilanta Kumara. We've been speaking about his all-rounding ability. And he's displaying every bit of that. The Lankans are not going to take the back seat. They're going to go into overdrive. Back-to-back sixes. The first time it was deep mid-wicket, this time it is long on. But the second shot was extraordinary, a lot of power. Anything length, anything short, he's going to certainly punish. This is going to be very interesting. Full into the block hole. Perhaps it's a little bit of change in pace. Wicketkeeper standing up to the stumps. Very brave. Very interesting. I mean, call it audacious, but doesn't matter. But this time it's going to be the left-hander. Prasanna is on strike. They're marching away. Field has been manipulated with the left-hand, right-hand combination time and again. You'll have to be very watchful with the length you're bowling. The bowler will have to have everything in check. Deep fine leg, deep square leg, deep mid-wicket, deep long one. The length, anything full is going to disappear. This time he's just slightly gotten away. Prasanna looked to pull this one. He didn't get off the middle of the bat, but just a single though. Light is dying, and this is going to be very challenging for the batting side. Not to forget the fielding side, they'll have to pick up the ball. Oh dear, he'll have to go back and re-bowl this one. It's slightly ambitious. You call it an error, you call it a strategy. Still, they need 22 runs off 13 balls, which is very gettable. Couple of shots, and they're back home. Into the block hole. An excellent finish to the over number 3. This is going to be interesting. The left hammer certainly will have to bowl this over. This is a gamble that they're going to take. If they're going to get the left armer, he'll perhaps have something to bowl at. They're wasting time. They'll have to be very, very watchful. Try and really speed up things as quickly as possible. There's no room to waste time, given the situation, given the conditions. The left armer certainly. Javed was expensive. He gave away 15 runs. He started off very expensive with those couple of sixes. Then he came back and he made up for all that. Prasanna. The man who's created havoc, taking 2 wickets, has come back. The left armer, Shabuddin. And look to go very full. He's got a lot of skill, and you can see that. He's keeping things slightly quiet. 22 was required of 12. Now 21 of 11. You can sneak in a couple of more balls and try and put pressure. 15, 16, the last was going to be very interesting. Oh dear, excellent, excellent bowling there. You'll talk about nerves, you'll talk about pressure, and this is what exactly you will get to see. Left arm bowling at its best. He's so composed, he's so calm, he knows exactly what is required. He's got a bit of side spin going. A fielder there, he's done extraordinarily well. Perhaps it's Shibu. They're looking for the second, they're looking for an error, but what a comeback. 3 balls, he's given away 2 runs, 20 required of 9. If there's one candidate, you'll have to certainly keep Shabuddin right up the list. He has controlled this bowling innings. Oh, beautiful. Prasanna, he's just chipped this one. They're looking for 2, they're looking for 2. They'll get it ever so comfortably. A little fumble is certainly on the cards, given the conditions, given the situation. Prasanna is playing this very smartly. They know anything within the range of 15, 16 is gettable in the last over. They would want one big hit. They would want one big hit. This is coming, and this is gone. This is not the kind of ball you want to be bowling. Prasanna has pulled off something out of his hat. 6, and here he goes, bang. $12 runs required of 7. That is going to be a very expensive blow there for the big hitters. And Selva boy is riding on this partnership. So far, very, very good. 45 of 19 have come from these 2 pair. Keep it straight. It's going to be 1, 1, 1. They want to keep it down to 1. A little fumble here and there has allowed that extra run. They require 10 of the last 6 balls. The pressure certainly will be on the bowler and the bowling side. One hit and the game is completely done and dusted. And that one hit will give you an opportunity to have 6 swings. 6 times you got a chance to swing your bat across. You middle a couple and the game is dusted. This is a mega big final. They'll want to try and hurry up and waste no more time. Prasanna is certainly pushing. Last 6 balls. Be very watchful. Shibu, looks like it's Shibu. Can't get the confirmation who the bowler is, but on the other hand, it's going to be Nilanta Kumara, who is very, very aggressive. Both these batters are batting at more than 200 plus when it comes to strike rate, but the partnership has been very good. 47 so far, 20. They need 10 more runs, 2 hits away. Into the block hole, he's got this one, but it's not on the middle, but still there'll be one. They're searching for 2. Is that close? Yes, he's given him. Nilanta Kumara is finding himself short a few steps in trying making it. 2 was always there for the taking, expecting a little fumble. In that case, the fielder held his calm, held his nerve, and the throw was good enough to send back Nilanta Kumara. Is it far too late? You still never know into the game. The Lankans are fighters. They'll still come at you. Given the situation now. Single of the first ball, courtesy that run out. Still the game is pretty much alive. 9 required of 5. You need a couple of dot balls. The best way to get those dot balls is try and get a couple of wickets. Wickets tumbling will put a lot of pressure on the batting side for sure. Anyone working new is not going to be easy, especially given the kind of the conditions. Let's flick this one on the leg side. That is gone to the fence. Boundary, poor ball, but exceptionally well done there from the batter. He's kept this ever so stylish and as simple as one would really make out of it. They're well within the reach of 1 hit away, and this game is done and dusted. Are they going to make it look fancy? Are they going to keep it simple? 5 required, 4 more balls. He's changed the side, he's gone over the wicket. He's smashed this, this is gone. Fielder converging, he's picked up a catch. That's a dot ball, a little more drama to add with. This is what cricket is all about. It can be a joyride at one given stage, and all of a sudden you'll find yourself in the mix of a hurdle. This is a moment that will bring some hope, a glimmer of hope to the fielding side. I just kept talking about a dot ball, and a dot ball certainly is as priceless with the wicket-taking one. Prasanna is still standing at the non-strikers, and is he crossed now? This is going to be interesting. No, it's not. The new man will be on strike. The light is dying, but not this game. Kadil Shan, slightly more sensible. But anyways, that is history. Is back into the dugout. He guides this one away. The fielder is there. That's racing away. Is it gone to the fence? And it has. It has. That is boundary been signaled. The length is not a bad one, but the batter was smart. Ravendu, the wicket keeper, he didn't have a great day in the field behind with the gloves. What it has done is that it has allowed the batter you just need a single now for this game to wrap up. 1 to win. A little dab here and there will take The Lankans over the line. The Salva boys. He gets bat to ball. The ball is in the air. But it's all over. It's all over. The Salva boys are the champions for this New Year one-day Dhamaka tournament 2026. Brought to you live by Ben Creations. We'll take you back very quickly, but Ravindu has got the running and the winning runs. Prasanna, on the other hand, 24 of 10. It's been a good effort right throughout. The players celebrated. It's been a wonderful, wonderful tournament. Big hitters, they posted a score, but not good enough for Salva boys of count. All guns blazing, and you'll have to give credit to Nilantha Kumara. Until the next tournament, we'll catch you live. We'll take you to the presentation very, very quickly. This is Ben Creation signing off. We'll catch you in the presentation in a short while from now.
ये टूर्नामेंट की समाप्ति हुई है। और फाइनल मैन ऑफ द मैच नीलंथा कुमारा, उन्हें देंगे मंसूर भाई, हमारे मंसूर भाई उनको ट्रॉफी देंगे। फर्स्ट सेमीफाइनल का मैन ऑफ द मैच है निजाम खिजूर। निजाम भाई, छोटू दे, किसी को दे, इफ्तिकार भाई दे,
इफ्तिकार भाई दे, हमारे साथ दे भाई, तुम मेरे और किसको देना है?
सेकंड सेमीफाइनल का मैन ऑफ द मैच है प्रशांत वीरा सूर्या। मंजू, प्रशांत वीरा सूर्या, प्रशांत
सलीम स्ट्राइकर।
अभी टूर्नामेंट के स्टार प्लेयर जो कहते हैं MVP मैन ऑफ द सीरीज, वो है फिरोज, जिनको हमारे सादिक भाई देंगे। ये वाली भाई, पीछे से तो लाइट आने दो। ए भाई एक मिनट, इधर से जाओ यार, पीछे से लाइट आएगा। अरे लाइट उसी से चल रहा है। रनर्स अप है हमारे बिग हिटर्स, जिनकी ट्रॉफी भाई वो पार्टी देगा। रनर्स अप हमारे हैं फिरोज भाई, बिग हिटर्स के कैप्टन फिरोज भाई, रनर्स अप की ट्रॉफी लेने के लिए आए। अजीर भाई ट्रॉफी देंगे रनर्स अप। और इसके साथ जो चैंपियन है हमारे वनडे टूर्नामेंट के, वो है सलवा बॉयज, उनके कैप्टन संजय कैप्टन चैंपियंस की ट्रॉफी लेने आए।
सोनी की तो सोनी सलवा बॉयज काफ़ी अच्छी जो है प्रदर्शन किए, सुबह से कंटिन्यू खेले, लाजवाब बैटिंग करने को मिला, लाजवाब बैटिंग एंड बॉलिंग, काफ़ी अच्छा मेहनत किए सलवा बॉयज, लाजवाब बैटिंग किए थे। जितनी भी तारीफ की जाए उतनी तारीफ कम है सलवा बॉयज की। और बताओ और कहा काफ़ी अच्छी खुशियाँ की लहर दौड़ती है। मंसूर भाई भी खुश है, तिवारी भाई भी हमारे खुश,
मंसूर भाई को, और टूर्नामेंट में हमको सपोर्ट करने वाले ऐसे हमारे मंसूर भाई। अरे यार मंसूर भाई है, एक मिनट, जिन्होंने स्पॉन्सर किया है उनको ही तुम छोड़ के चले जाओगे, कैसे चलेगा। मंसूर भाई आए, इनकी वजह से ये टूर्नामेंट सक्सेस हुआ है। फाइनल के रनर्स अप के सभी ट्रॉफी इन्होंने स्पॉन्सर किए हुए हैं हमारे मंसूर भाई, हसन के कैप्टन। उनको हम मोमेंटो देना चाहते हैं। एक नहीं
एक मिनट खोल रहा, सबर कर।
ये हमारे स्पॉन्सर के लिए एक प्यारा सा मोमेंटो है हमारी तरफ से। टूर्नामेंट को सक्सेस बनाने के लिए थैंक यू।